And C to D, from -1 to 5 is 6. So far, so good, right? Hopefully, questions on how we got those distances? No. Good. All right. So, how we can do this is we can always take the absolute value of the difference. So we can take A minus B, but make sure that it's the absolute value. What does it mean when I say the absolute value of it? It always makes it positive, yeah. Okay? So if we go back here from A to B, we've got -4 minus -1, right? It's -4 minus -1. Come on, guys, wake up. -3. So then we take the absolute value of -3, and we get 3. Okay? Not bad. That's kind of what that little property tells us right there. All right. Segment addition postulate. Okay. Basically, if I split my segments into 2 different parts, if I add up the 2 parts, it gives me the whole thing. Okay. So in this case, AB, this little part, plus BC is going to give me the whole thing, AC. Right? All right. I'm going to wake up. All right. It says if PQ is 7 and QR is 10, what's PR? 17. 17. Now we're on a roll. And now I got to erase these little guys. PQ is 20. QR is 22. PR is going to be It's always going to be this way. All right, so now PR. So it says PR, this whole thing is 25, and it says PQ is 12. How are we going to figure out what QR is? Take QR and yeah, take 25 minus 12, we get 13. All right, so now PR is 19. Tells us QR is 12. Yeah, so what does PQ have to be? 7. Questions? Oh, so far so good. Uh-oh. Now we've got variables in there that are linked to algebra. You guys are done with algebra. All right, so it says EG is 59. So EG is the whole thing or part of it? The whole thing. So what am I going to have to do with EF and FG? Yes, we got to add them together. So we've got 8x minus 14, because that's EF, plus FG is 4x plus 1. Together, these two guys are going to make 59. What do I have for x's? Plus 4x gives me 12x minus 13, because I've got a negative 14 plus 1. So 12x plus 13 equals 59. Now what do I have to do? Add 13 to both sides. Those cancel out. We get 12x equals 72. And our last step would be divide by 12. what x equals? No. It asks what EF and FG are. So how can we figure those out? Plug them back in, you bet. So 8 times 6 minus 14, what's 8 times 6? 48 minus 14? Yep, 34. So EF is 34. We got to do the same thing to FG. 4 times 6 plus 1. 4 times 6 is 24 plus 1 is 25. How can I check to see if that's right? Yeah, those two together have to equal 59, do they? Okay? Alright, congruent segments. Congruent segments just means that they have the same length. Okay? Means that they're the exact same. Now, the measurements equal each other. Okay, so they're both 1 inch. Congruent is this funky little symbol right here. Okay, it means that AD is congruent to CD. It's one of my little favorites. I like to do that little squiggly line over the top of my equal sign. That means congruent. Okay? Alright, now we gotta talk about 2 more little vocab items. I think some of us are starting to get done with our vocab, so we've seen this already. A midpoint, okay, is the point that divides my segment into 2 congruent segments. Okay, so it divides it exactly in half. Okay, and a segment bisector basically is anything. I can use a line array, a line segment, okay, that goes through the midpoint. So it still cuts these guys in half. Make sense? Okay, so if it says Q is the midpoint, if Q is the midpoint, what do I know about PQ and QR? They're going to be the same. So how can I solve for X if they're the same? What? Yeah, I'm hearing it. Right? So what am I going to do with that 6x minus 7 and that 5x plus 1? Yes, we're going to set them equal to each other. We know that PQ is congruent to QR. So we know that 6x minus 7 equals 5x plus 1. Okay, so what's my first step solving this guy? We gotta get our x's on one side, our numbers on one side. What do you want to do to get your x's on the same side? Minus 5x? Yeah, I like to get my x's over here. I don't know why, but it's just a habit of mine. So I'm going to minus 5x on both sides. What do I have for x's? I have 1x or x minus 7 equals 1. Now what? Add 7. X equals 8. Is that what they wanted us to find in this problem? No. They want us to plug it in. Find our PQ, our QR, and our PR. So PQ is going to equal, I got to plug in 8. 6 times 8 is minus 7? 41. Okay, here's a little trick. What do you know about those two? That'd be the same. So what is QR going to be? 41. So that means PR has to be 8. You okay with this stuff so far? So, am I gonna do this exactly like the last problem? Yeah. So set them equal to each other. 3x.
Excuse me for just a quick interruption. If for some reason in the next 45 minutes or so, you happen to hear a fire alarm, I would ask that our entire school disregard, and Simplex organization is even working on some fire systems, and there's a small chance, a very small chance, that one of the alarms could be tripped and triggered. So again, please disregard any fire alarm in the next 45 minutes or so. When the testing is completed, you'll hear from us as well, too, again. So disregard if there is a small chance that it could happen. But as we all know, Murphy's Law is in existence. So thank you again, and sorry for the interruption.
All right. So subtract our 2x. We got x plus 3 equals 9. So x equals 6. Okay, plug it in. They want st. So 3 times 6 is 18 plus 3 is 21. Okay, same thing for TU, if you get the same answer. Hey, are we good? Rockstars at measuring segments? All right. Your assignment